Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Goodbye Mr. Chips. Maybe. I say maybe because these are the new products from Lay's and they're called layers. They look like little bowls. I mean, obviously that's not actual size, but they look like maybe little cups or something. It looks like there's a dip. There's a bowl of dip there, so like maybe you scoop them up inside them, but they look like kind of like, well, this one looks like a bowl, but this one looks like it goes all the way through. It's really hard to say, but maybe they make them that way so you can scoop them up. Either way, it's not a potato chip, but it's, Lay's in giant letters, and these are new, and the reason I know that these are new is because it says new right there. So there's two new flavors. They say they're calling them crispy bites, not potato chips. They're crispy layered potato bites. That's what they're calling them. So this one is sour cream and onion flavored, and this one is 3 cheese flavored. I'm not sure if it's natural or artificial flavors. Let's see. Let's do the cheese first. And I will say that one of the main ingredients in here is air, because this bag itself is like half air. Half of this bag is air. This one, maybe about a third of the bag is air. What do you think, Doodle? You think I should try the cheese one first? Good idea. Oh, that's supposed to smell like cheese. What does that smell? It's not cheese. Let's have a look at these. Okay, interesting. They almost look like blown up bugles. If you're familiar with bugles, they're the ones that look like little hats that you used to be able to put on your fingers. That's what they kind of look like they're made like that. We'll see when they taste them. I don't know if it's supposed to be some particular shape. They're all kind of like odd shaped. Some of them are collapsed. Some of them are flatter than others. But they're all hollow. So I guess you can you put hot sauce in there, or if you want to scoop up a dip, you put the dip so that the dip is inside that. Let's see what this is all about. It doesn't have the texture of potatoes. I mean, of potato chips, but I wouldn't expect it would. I mean, the main ingredient is potatoes, dried potatoes. So it's not like Pringles, which it has wheat and other stuff in it. It's just potatoes. But it's they're dried and then they're put in. And they're not just like sliced potatoes. They mix them up and flatten them out and form them into something. So it's not going to have the same texture as a potato chip. It's not as oily as a potato chip, and it's not as salty as a potato chip. They almost, the texture is almost like a rice cake, like light and airy, like a rice cake. It doesn't have that satisfying potato taste though. I mean, and I know it's made from potatoes and it has potato starch in it. It just doesn't have that satisfying potato taste. And the cheddar cheese is subtle. It's not like the cheddar cheese that you would get on like Cheetos or something, where it's like really cheesy. It's not really cheesy. It's kind of light on the cheese. I think maybe those are designed for dips or something. I don't know. So let's try the sour cream and onion ones. And maybe you dip these in sour cream and onion. Or maybe that's why they have the bowl of dip on there. I don't know. Too many questions. Maybe you guys can look that up. All right, these kind of have a greenish tint to them. I wonder if it's like green onions, which I think is what's in sour cream and onion anyway. I think they use green onions for that. Or chives. They're all onions. I'm not getting a strong sour cream flavor on here. A little bit. Oh yeah, there's the oniony flavor. It actually tastes like the powder. Like if you get a sour cream, like a dip mix, it almost tastes like the powder, the onion powder that you make that dip with. The texture is the same as the cheese ones. They're not crunchy. They're light, only slightly crispy. They just kind of fall apart. If you just put it on your tongue, it would just dissolve on your tongue. They're okay. I think the problem is, it seems like you would have to eat a lot of them to satisfy a craving or a hunger. You'd have to eat a lot of them, and then afterwards you would realize that you've eaten a lot of them, and then it would probably fill up inside you, especially because they're airy and everything. So I don't know. I mean, maybe that would be better with a dip or something. They're okay. It's kind of like a novelty thing. I'm going to give them both a thumbs in the middle. The cheese is nice. I just wish it was cheesier. The sour cream and onion has the flavor of a powdered sour cream and onion dip. But on their own, they're just kind of like this light, crazy snack. They're made from potatoes, and I want them to taste like and have the texture of potato chips, and they just don't. So thumbs in the middle, I think, on both of those. Again, you can get these in your local Kroger store, so you don't have to go hunting around for them. They're new. Give them a try. I mean, try. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. As a matter of fact, if you go out and you try them, please leave a comment down below and let me know if you had a different opinion than I did. It's possible. It can happen. But go out and give these a try. But when you get out there, be careful because it's crazy out there. So please take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.